Okay, so in the last session, I have completed uh, pipes related uh, pipes and class decorator, component decorator, directive decorator, and pipe decorator. Okay, and we have eight one is method decorator. Okay, this is a host listener. When mouse over any event, then color is change blue to green. Color is change. This mouse listener event. This is you can see on the directive, custom directive on here. Host listener. Okay, mouse over, mouse out. Okay, mouse listener. Okay, this is click. This is a multiple event on here. This is a directive, custom directive on here. Based on event, you can change the color. Actually on here, this is a element ref. This is a reference from the package Angular /core. Okay, through uh, this element ref get complete DOM. Okay, so get complete DOM dot style dot color change. Like the syntax on here, I'm working red, yellow based on event. Mouse over, color change. Mouse out, color change. Click, color event, some event fire. Okay, this is a custom directive. Okay, I will talk about in last session. Talk about the pipes. Okay, so
Okay.
I run this application ng sorry ng build and ng serve. Okay, the browser. Can you see my browser?
Yeah.
Localhost port. Okay, then on here product ID 101. Okay, so go to the pipe on here. This is a product ID. This will show on there. Okay, this is a pipe. I will run this that time. This pipe is running on there because I am registered on here. app.html on here. We have run this pipe. Okay, so this data show on the browser. So I open on here. I go to the pipe and again and like p product name. Okay, product name. Remove the things on here. This is gonna be very difficult. Okay, then I remove. Okay, this is price. Uh, this is a product name, price, and product code. P product code. Product dot product. Okay, on here product was not showing. Yes, I check on there. Product. Okay, product code. This is product code. Okay, so I go to the browser. I check on here. Pipes. Product ID. Product name. Product name. Okay, P00. Product price. Sorry, this is something wrong on there. Product code. Okay, I check the data on there. Hmm. Okay. Pipe dot sample. Pipe dot sample. Okay. Yeah, I check on here. Product ID on there. First parameter is a product ID. Okay. Second is product name. Second is product name. Okay. This is a product name. This is product code. Okay. Now check on browser. Okay. Product name, product price, product code. Okay. So so now I am using on here pipe. How to use pipe on here. Okay. So like product name, we want product name in capital letter. Okay. So on here pipe, this is a inbuilt pipes. Okay. We have some inbuilt pipes. Okay. So how many inbuilt pipe we have? Pipes. Okay. This is a uppercase, lowercase, percentage, number. Okay. Some more pipes. This is a inbuilt pipe. So I want to show in uppercase. Uppercase. Okay, so then let's check on the uppercase. UPPER space maybe UPERCASC. Okay. Actually, this uh, built-in feature come in the any pipe, any plugin. Okay. So I will check on here which plugin on this is saying this come in the Angular backslash common. Okay. This import uppercase pipe class come from on here from this plugin. This come. Okay. So now we need to register in the TS file this plugin on there. On here we import common. Okay. From here come in build pipes. Okay. So yes, so now run and check in here. This is a product name is laptop is capital letter. Correct.
No.
Okay. So I on here. This is a uppercase. Okay. So product name is a
Upper.
okay. So now after that we want to change the currency. Okay. Currency like we want to show the currency on here. Currency we want to show colon INR. INR. Okay. Just I check on the browser. Okay. On here you can see rupees sign. Okay. Now you can see on here USD. Then now you can see in the browser dollar sign. Okay. So this is a we have uppercase. This is a inbuilt feature currency. Okay. Now suppose that uh, we talk about the date of birth. Okay. Suppose that we have date of birth. We can show in the DDMM by or MMDDYY or by MMDDT. Okay. So for it we have we want to create on here pipe, date of birth, colon, including the pipe, simple, on here, date of birth. Okay, and date of birth, this is data type is date. Okay, data type is date, and we want to assign this value the constructor like this. But the error is coming, right? What is saying on here? Date of birth has no instruction. Okay, so date of birth start. Okay, okay. So on here we have date of birth, like we want to show the date of birth on, like we have date of birth 1987. Okay, 10 and 10. This is the date of birth, and go to the format. Okay, and this date of birth we have shown in here. Go to the interpolation, and here okay. So date of birth, I want date of birth format like date colon, we want to show format space dd space by. Okay, in this format we want to show the date of birth. Okay, so now check on the browser. Okay, this is format October 10, 1987. Okay, this format. If you want to go format by, okay, some different format we want to show here, this format. So on here format changes 1987 October 10. Okay, according this you can change the format. This is a built-in pipes. This is a built-in pipe currency. Okay, uppercase. Again, suppose that you want to do the uppercase. After that, again apply the pipe. First apply the uppercase, again apply the another pipe. Then you can add other pipe also. Like we want to show the lowercase. Okay, so you can show on here lowercase. Okay, you can apply the multiple pipes in one row. Understand?
Yeah. Yes.
So this is a built-in pipe. Okay, so now after that we will talk about the custom pipe. We will talk about the custom pipe. In the last session I have created the custom pipe, but we have not implemented anything on there. Okay, this is a simple things on here. If we want to create the pipe on here, we have write the command on here. Suppose that I have already created. So on here command is ng angular generate pipes matlab p and pipes name. Correct? If you want to generate the custom pipe, through this you can generate and pipe name. Correct? Then Okay, so in this pipe we have method. Actually, transform means, okay, in the last session I have also discussed this point. Transform, okay, transform the bound value before displaying. Okay, suppose if want to display some data, so, so before displaying that data we want some transform data only for display purpose, but actually that data is not changed, but only showcase we have changed the data through the pipe. Okay, this thing is a transform. Okay, so this transform method come from the this come from this interface pipe transfer. Okay, pipe transfer, this is implement. Okay, so in the transform, okay, in the transform we have one is unknown. Okay, unknown, and second is a which you can understand this three dot. What is the three dot?
Yeah, it's kind of
Spread,
parameters.
spread operator, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is a spread operator.
Okay.
Okay, so suppose on here like return re- return 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 arguments arguments 0. Okay, return arguments 0. Okay, spread operator you can get value one by one, correct? This is a object format. Get value from here through the spread operator. Spread operator means you can get value like this. Okay, plus like we want to some data plus empty. Okay, or we want some argument 1. Okay, argument 1 plus on here these things. Okay, argument 1 we have some value on here, argument 1 and argument 0 and plus value. Okay, this value come, what value come on here. Okay, so I left one point also on here. This is built-in pipe, I forget. Suppose that you want to some JSON format on here like a product. Okay, product pipe, or we want to show in the JSON format. Okay, now you can show in this format also. Mhm. Okay, this is not running, I just run the application. Okay, also if you want to show the JSON format, you can show through the JSON pipe, built-in pipe. Okay, on here I have add the JSON. I add on here JSON. Okay, this is a built-in pipe JSON. Through the JSON, complete data show in on here JSON format. This is JSON format. Okay, now I come on custom pipe. Okay, so on argument 0, argument 1 and value, and then go on here pipe. Okay, HR Suppose we have here some data on here. We go to the five component on here. I add some data. Names is equal to, we want to say name is like array type. Okay, and we want to assign name. This dot names is equal to Chandra Kumar Reddy. Okay. This is name on here, and go to the HTML, and on here we want to show like UL at the rate for through the control flow for loop on here. Item of names item of names. Okay, and only we have the custom pipe. This is my custom pipe. So a custom pipe and search test like want to search data. Okay, first I saw on here div class name. Actually, mm, do I search in text box like, okay, on there we have searched some name, and after name output will come from the pipe argument 0 plus argument 1 plus value. This type we want to show on the result. Okay, so input search test. Okay, type test class form control, and here the engine mode. Okay, this is search test. Search test on the go on here, close, and now this thing. I'm going to search on here pipe sample. Okay, so search test string is equal to empty. Search test. Okay, what the error? Okay, track y. We need to add the on here for loop inside this. We want to add track y. Track for the index purpose. Index. As I show on here, for loop I must have track. I have already added but this. Okay, so now on here, again, we want add on here. Track index, hashtags, custom pipe, names. Okay, dollar index, and on here we need to add column and my custom. Okay, so on here it is not finding custom pipe, my custom pipe. So we need to import. We need to import on here in the component page. We need to import custom pipe. Import custom pipe. This custom pipe add on here in the import section. Now my custom pipe. Okay, on there I check the pipe, my custom pipe. This is good. Then what the issue? My custom pipe. Okay, my custom pipe. Custom, my custom pipe. This is 2 times. Custom pipe. Okay, there two custom pipe. Actually, I'm adding in my custom pipe hyphen pipe dot ts. Okay, so this is not issue on here. My custom pipe go on there. My custom pipe. My custom pipe and no pipe. My custom pipe. My custom pipe. So then we want to change the name. Here custom pipe. Then I change the name on here custom pipe. Custom pipe. Okay, now notification. My custom pipe. Clear ng build my custom pipe. Always only. This is a pipe. My custom pipe.
Some index, some HTML tag is there and then
Yeah, actually on here, on here, my custom pipe is not getting.
21 line, 21.
Well,
This is there.
yeah,
21.
21. This line on here. This is a custom pipe. Okay, this custom pipe. It is saying this must have.
Okay.
So line number on here. Error is coming on here. Suppose that I remove this line. No, it's a. Mhm. Okay, also error is coming. Line number 18. For item of names. For loop must be track. So we can add on here. Like track, comma, track, track dollar index. Then for the track engine model search. Okay, so it go to pipe engine model cannot find the engine model. I just comment this code. Form control placeholder username. Search test. Search test. Search testing. Okay, you want to test. and go to the on here first test. This is a two-way binding. G model. This is okay. Okay. Okay, maybe this come from the plugin. Understand the ng model come from the module from home module. Okay, we need to add these things on here. Home module. Import for module. Okay, this thing come from here. Home module. And two-way binding come from the form module plugin. Okay, so now check on here. Okay, now next issue is coming my custom pipe. Go to the pipe section, do the TS my custom. What is the issue only my custom is not within the template pipe sample. Okay, my custom is not used within the template. Okay, this is not using. So I'm using on here HTML. Just amend on comment code and pipe. You can use the custom name. What is the custom name? Here we go. Custom name. My custom. My custom pipe. Now check on here. Again, it's saying that the return plugin must have the let's check on here pipe. Then the name. Okay, my custom pipe. Pipe.ts. My custom. My custom. Okay. Now go to the pipe.ts file on here. Pipe. Okay. add on also on my custom pipe. अरे दाई there is no zone here. Just 1 second, I check the ChatGPT. Okay. Actually, error is on here. Maybe some issue. Just say on here error is coming. Transform value. Okay, value type unknown. Okay, so actually I am returning on here. Okay, array type, string type, but I add on here unknown due to that issue. This due to that reason is coming. Then okay, this is main point on here. We have data type. We have unknown, but I am sending on here string type. Then ng build. Okay, we have on here unknown type string array. Then where the issue? Return value. Okay, the unknown string type return type. And on here we can return what return type is okay string type. And we have okay now then what is this is something wrong. We taking the value on here. I want 0 or 1 plus value means when I search on here I search on here like suppose let search techniques is equal to argument 0. Okay, if search test not equal to empty, then let filter name is equal to value dot filter. Okay, d lambda expression d dot include search test. Return names. Okay, topics and return value and return value. Okay, value dot filter d. And here string. Forward selection. Go on here. See, see, see. What am I coming? We have name. What is the name on here? Chandra. Okay. On here Chandra. Chandra come from here. Here the deliver. Here the deliver. And see in the browser. Okay. On here check the value. Okay. My custom file. Okay. Value is Chandra Kumar Reddy. Okay. And search text. Argument 0. Argument 0. Argument 0 is undefined. Okay. So copy undefined. Okay. Search test. Okay. Then search test. Search test on here. Okay, not working on here. I think pipe is working on here because data is coming. Okay, but names. Okay, item dot name. Item data not showing here. Item names and go to the filter. Suppose that I remove this filter. Then data is coming. Okay, after that then apply custom file. Apply custom file from here. Custom file. Okay, then first is undefined. Undefined my custom pipe, and on here we go to the name is first test. We have the logics on here. If you want to search on here, when enter the text box, then according that data will come. It's ready. I enter on here ready, then search data through the custom pipe. So I get the value in the argument. Okay, argument 0. Argument 0 and come on the search test and value on here, come array on here. Okay, data come from here and store data in the list page. What when the search data is not found. Okay, I will check the later. Okay, so